Hey everybody, welcome back to the P Mini channel. And we're back for the second time tonight. We're doing Skylanders Giants. My capture card just froze up again. Anyways, man, I'm excited to do this one. This, like I said, this is like the perfect snow day game, or at least it was when I was. This is 2012. I would have been 8 when it came out, and my capture card is, oh my goodness. So it's not liking this for some reason. For what that's worth, I don't know. It was just working, and now it's not. Maybe I need to bump the resolution down on it. Let me try getting it back up to full 1080. There we are. All right. Anyways, that took more steps than it should have, but yeah, we're playing Skylanders Giants. That's just cool to me. I finally actually get to do this on the channel because I got the whole capture card set up now and everything. This took a good second to get this all set up, though. So we're going to be sitting here for a little bit, so buckle up, everyone. Get ready. This is about to be fun. All right. Store mode. 4% complete there. 12% complete here. We'll just go to the very bottom slot here. Hit new game. Heavy hitter. I'm going to the hardest difficulty possible because, like, I'm not going to do that. You know, it's Skylanders. Absolutely iconic opening as well. But yeah, we got a bunch of really bad weather around Louisville, Kentucky right now. It's snowing all day. Just get some freezing rain and stuff here in just a little bit, so power might dip out the stream. Don't know. We'll see what happens. When I was in elementary school, if there's a snow day, you best believe I was up playing Skylanders. So that's what we're doing. Classes at the university I go to are canceled tomorrow, so
where am I?
that's what we're doing.
Oh, wait! I remember now. It was Eon and those miserable Skylanders who banished me to this idiot wasteland. Note to self, after I take over Skylands, come back and destroy this place!
I'd like to see you try, Chaos.
Who said that?
Getting taunted by some inanimate figures.
Well, look
What a guy.
we have here. Mighty Skylanders, frozen with fear in my awesome presence.
If I could move, I'd be dropping the hammer on you right now.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Aw, but you can't, can you? Know why? Because I am a portal master, and you're not. And in case you hadn't noticed, my powers far exceed any of yours. Glumshanks.
Lord Chaos? Oh, I've been looking everywhere. You seem to be someplace called Earth. I believe it's the homeworld of those portal masters.
I've already figured that out, fool. And because of my superior awesome abilities, I am well on my way to devising a plan for my escape. And there it is!
A portal?
Exactly! These foolish human fools have obviously underestimated me. So long, sky losers!
Oh, sir, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, portal masters aren't supposed to use portals on themselves.
Silence, Glumshanks! Now, prepare for my triumphant return!
I apologize. It sounds like my microphone is picking up a lot of static in the background.
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon,
Just hype.
and I have come to guide you on a great
This is
journey.
awesome.
Welcome to Skylands, a magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders.
Okay, so I'm messing with stuff with my microphone now. I shouldn't have been messing with that to begin with. Who knows? Who cares?
My duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them.
Okay, I care a lot, obviously, because I'm still
This task
fidgeting.
has been given to you, and now you have found a giant. which is why I have sought you out. Giants were the first Skylanders from long
The OGs,
They
literally.
have not
The
been
best.
seen in Skylands for a very long time. I believe you have found them for a reason. To better understand, let us look back 10,000 long years, to a time when Skylands was ruled by an evil empire of robots known as the Archeans.
Yeah, I did notice that one of my other streams that I'd done recently that there was a lot of microphone static, and I don't know what's causing it. I don't know how to fix it. Legit, part of me wonders if it's just the sound of the PS3 coming through a little bit. But it's PS3 sitting on the desk, this microphone for what's supposed to be pretty good.
This
It's gonna do
was
its
a
job.
dark time for Skylands. The peaceful Mabu had been taken from their homes and forced to build massive monuments for the evil Archean Empire. But the iron rule of the Archeans would give rise to a new age of heroes, the Skylanders.
Woo!
Now, place one of your Skylanders on the portal of power.
Alright, we starting out with the bang here. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna use my favorite Skylander ever. If you've seen the Skylanders Imaginator series on the channel, I did like almost 3 years ago now. It'll be this summer. 3 years old. It's crazy. But
Well done, Portal Master.
it's my main man. It's Swarm. Use this guy a lot and across a lot of the different Skylanders games as well. So it's one of my favorite things they did with the games is like all your figures from the games prior would work on whatever the newest one is. So I mean, you can't use Swarm in Spyro's Adventure, but like that's the only one you can't use them in. But then all your Spyro's Adventures figures work in every single one of them,
Press the attack button to clear this debris.
which is it's cool. I just very much so appreciate the fact that they committed to that of being able to use whatever figures you own across the series. Like, in the modern state of gaming, that is kind of crazy, because there is absolutely no way companies would do that anymore. Well, like, especially since they did, like, the Series 2s and all that stuff, what they'd probably do now is they'd probably just, like, ask for you to buy, to, like, go out and buy, like, the newer versions of every figures that you own. And, that's how the only way you'd be able to use them.
Use the action button to fire the
Can't
cannon.
just break it. It's not point of being a giant. Anyways.
Now, press the action button. Push the stubborn creature out of the way.
Yeah, this opening mission I've played through so many times, and it does actually kind of make me sad. I'm looking at my Swarm figure right now, and the LEDs on him have they're not as bright as they used to be. They're a little worn out.
Treasure chest
Got this figure
found all
October of 2012 when the game came out initially. So it's been a well used figure. How many hours of power on time has this figure had? There was a way to there it is. About 17.5 hours just with this figure alone. So I think that tracks across all the games as well. So for what that's worth as well. Hopefully I didn't mess with my mic settings too much where I'm too quiet now. I don't know. Don't know. But we'll see. Probably after the fact.
Stay back, you things! I'm warning you!
Alright, we gotta save Norticus.
Use your attack button to defeat the champion.
I mean, I'm speaking up pretty loud right now, I
knew one
think.
day
So,
help would come, and here you are. Quickly, follow me.
and it doesn't seem like it's coming through that loud in the mic. But that's whatever.
Listen, everyone! The Skylanders are here! They're gonna free us so we can get home! We're safe! I know a secret way way into the tunnels, but we need you to take care of the
It's
guards.
changing. Alright, there we go.
My name's Gigantus, and I want to help too. I might be a little thick-headed, but maybe I can show you a few things. It's good to be giant, because you can do stuff like this. Okay, Skylander, let's go!
Early 2000s kids games.
I see something.
Giants can lift these boulders.
I'm just saying, like, the kids who grew up in Fortnite, they don't know what they missed. They had bangers like this. And also the Wii existed. I mean, there's so much good stuff on the Wii. But I haven't played this on the PS3 version. I probably should have specified that. I probably already did, and I just forgot I did. But I am playing on the PS3 version, if that's not evident already. And then also, whenever you find these, it's just basically just advertisements. Like, hey, look at this figure. Go buy it. Kind of just all those are. This shows you some of the moves and stuff they have, but it's pretty much a, hey, go buy this thing. Which I totally ate up at the time, but it's besides the point. Chugging another boulder. Alright, well, we got Gigantus.
Another cool thing giants can do in certain places. Geronimo!
Yeah, C-Pro's doing that.
Use a giant to leap down and break through cracked stone.
But there's extras and secrets. See, that's the thing with this game. It's like, a lot of times, I mean, it's all pretty linear. There's nothing really that crazy. It's Skylanders. But, you can pretty much just blast through the levels for the most part. But there's also it's all kinds of little secrets and stuff to explore and find. So it's, quite honestly, this one in particular, I feel like there's enough in it to, keep you kind of interested to play. Even, you know, I'm 20 years old right now, being 21 in a couple months, so like I'm not, I mean, I'm young, but I'm not like target demographic young, you know, like.
Despite such snowy conditions, those who reside in the
It's
frozen
quite snowy outside.
wastelands have never seen an avalanche. Residents are known to throw bombs off the side of the islands in hopes of triggering one. Just to have a story to tell their children, I suppose.
That's wild, actually. Anyways. And then also, I'll go ahead and say this, we're 12 minutes into the stream. It's 13.
By the benevolent ancients.
Rhizopulus?
A Skylander.
Rhizopolus?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Say, I think a giant could break right through that cracked stone. No one would ever see that coming.
Yeah, I could. Or I could just drop down the same hole that Gigantus already made for me. So that is also the thing. You can just use the regular size Skylanders, and it's never gonna... You're never gonna be prohibited from the stuff from progressing through this game because you don't have a giant. Which is also great design. I feel like. So like if you pay, well, I mean, you got Tree Rex in the starter pack, so I feel like everyone knows Tree Rex. I mean, like, I feel like he's like the most popular Skylander, more so than Spyro.
An unpleasant place Archeans often put prisoners.
And the first game was called Spyro's Adventure,
Defeat all the enemies in here to open this gate.
which I probably would have done instead if I actually had access to a copy of it now. Don't have my 360 anymore, so just that I had that game on. I switched to we switched to the PS3 for this game, rather than I did, and then we just kind of stayed there until Superchargers. We got a Wii U, so. Although every Skylanders game did come out on PS3 and 360, all 6 of them.
The gate
So.
is now open.
Hey! Up here, Skylander! Just use those bounce pads. Come on!
Use this bounce pad to reach the top.
Which I think was another reason, like, even after I moved past the, even like a little past the target demographic age for this, like even in kind of some later childhood, or like, did I just trigger another battle? Yo, I did? crazy. But like, I didn't have like any of the newer systems. I didn't have PS4 or Xbox One until I was in high school, which was like 2018. So that was pretty late in the lifespan of those consoles. So I was still very much still playing. PS3 was the main one. Then I got the Wii U, but really wasn't good for third-party stuff. The first-party stuff on that thing is absolutely elite. But we got swapped to Life Skylander, and I just so happened while I was speaking of Trigger X just a second ago. Actually, I don't own the regular Trigger X, because we'd always split up the starter packs. Me and my brothers would, but I do have this one. So got the blue one, also maxed out.
Root Runner.
But yeah, I should have linked it down below before starting the stream. I'll do that once I get done streaming. Go back in the description and I'll add it in. But I'll link the playlist to the Imaginators series that I did a few years ago now. That one was a lot of fun and was actually, as far as the channel growth went, it's probably the single biggest series I've ever done. As far as just accumulating like number of subscribers, it was honestly kind of insane, and I had a ton of fun doing that one. So this one's probably not going to be a series. This is likely just going to be just whatever I decide to get to tonight. But as with any one-off that I do, if it does well enough, I will be more than happy to do more of it. You know, people want to watch my channel for something, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to do that just because I don't want to. But, you know, I'm really super unreliable when it comes to series. I wanted to finish Arkham Origins before Christmas. That didn't happen. That series is not canceled, or I'm going to finish it. I will finish it. Might be tomorrow, quite honestly. If they call us school for Tuesday, which I think they will. Definitely going to go live tomorrow night. We're just going to finish it all up in one sitting. It might be like 3-hour stream legit, but we're going to finish it, so.
But if you could just break those chains that are holding him up, kablamo! We'll be home free.
And then there's the Bellarmine Football Dynasty series. That one is also not done. We're going to keep working through the second season of it. We'll get back around to it at some point as well. But I'm saving that for later just because I just kind of want to take a break from it. But we'll get back to that. And then the big one that has been on back burner for a while is been doing Pokemon Gold that I started before I even started college. That one is also not that one is also not we're not done with that one. I do have full intention to finish that one eventually. But that's one I gotta be in a very specific mood to want to do. But when it does hit, I do want to do it. But anyways. But yeah, this Whirlwind, this is actually the Swap Force Whirlwind figure. So if there was an updated Series 1, you could actually go back and use it in like the previous game if they were available. It just showed up as like a Series 2 special. This is Series 3 Whirlwind. Turbine. Yeah, I'll pass on that. But yeah, this is actually I got this Whirlwind much later. I didn't have it at Swap Force time. I got it like a Five Below. It was like a 3-pack of figures for like, well, Five Below. So take a guess how much it was. But might as well give it a little playtime here. Level 1.
All right, Skylander. That's the Archean Conkertron card in mind. See? But if you could just break those chains that are holding him up, kablamo! We'll be home free.
Yeah, I've got like nothing unlocked for this figure. So this is one of the sections. So if I was a giant, I'd just spam and pull the plug out. But since I'm not, I can still do it though. So good game design, honestly. I say good game design. It's what they should do. It's bare minimum, honestly, but...
You have trespassed on the site of our glorious temples. Return to your post at once and resume serving your Archean masters.
But in the age that we live in right now, bare minimum in a video game is not a given anymore. Spend $70 on a game that's not finished. Like, nowhere close to finished. Or you can, nowadays, you can spend like $30 on a game that's very finished. And it's very, very good. It's a weird time for games. AAA stuff, or what some companies are trying to push, quadruple A, yeah, usually got a lot of issues. But some more independent stuff, or some smaller studio stuff, like a Pow World, which costs like $30. Absolutely, it's like worth $30. And, yeah, wouldn't you know it? In all my years of playing this game, I never knew this was back here. I'm not even joking about that. I never knew about that whole section back there, like, at any point.
Slice and dice.
Alright. So yeah, rocking the Spyro's Adventure figure now, but legit, I didn't know this. Yeah, I just got an achievement for it. Y'all see that? Okay, now, in all fairness, whenever I played this game initially, we had a different PS3. All those save files and stuff on that one are long gone because that PS3 died. So, but the one we're using right now, we've actually had this one longer than I did the original one. So, dude, I get like the Good Burger hat. Yes. Let's go.
Make ready my armor.
Also, the coolest thing is like seeing the cosmetics, like the hats and stuff, like move over from game to game. So like if I were to put this Chop Chop on in like one of the newer games, like even Imaginators, like the hat would still show up and like.
My sensors indicate insufficient respect for your rulers.
I could go on and on and on about why these games are actually really cool and really do hold up as far, but like it's just cool the amount of stuff they went through, like the lengths they went to. Because like they didn't need to make the hats compatible across games, or you know, let them move forward. Definitely didn't have to do that, but quite honestly, these games they're good. I mean, they're obviously, you know, it's like $75. They were $75 back in the day. You got the game, a few figures. And if you want to place each different figure, you had to go out and buy them, which, you know, kind of, I guess, led to the whole microtransaction things. But hey, at least with this, you got a figure. It's like an actual physical, tangible item, and at least that's a little bit cooler than Fortnite microtransaction, which I totally never do, ever. Like when they added Samurai Darth Vader, totally didn't spend money to get that specifically. I think he'll take himself out, actually. Hold on. If I remember correctly. Okay, never mind, he doesn't. There's some... Alright, we go through the first level. Pretty much all it did was yap for 25 straight minutes. And I'm not sorry about it either. Like, honestly, it's like the first time ever.
Yes, thank you. You have given us hope. Perhaps now, with the help of the Skylanders, we can finally bring down the Archeans so all of Skylands can be free.
We didn't find the Luckatron wheel, though. Darn. Obviously, we didn't. Yeah, obviously, we didn't get the speed run on there, but missed the Luckatron wheel. Darn.
You see, Portal Master, that was only the beginning of a great battle. for the invasion of the Archean Empire had already spread far and wide. To truly stop them, the giants had to face the Robot King and remove the source of his power, the Iron Fist of Arcus.
Thunk there.
Without the Fist of Arcus, or a king to command them, the evil robot legions fell
Stink
silent.
bugs flying around my room. It's quite noisy. He's now crawling on the base of my microphone.
But this
He's now crawling
victory
up my
carried a
microphone.
heavy price.
He's about to crawl onto the microphone.
The giants were swept from Skylanders, where they have not been seen. Until now.
Bro is on the microphone. Stink bug POV, get ready.
It is your finding them that has summoned me. Something
Hey bro, can you get off my mic?
is stirring. Skylands needs your help. But fear not, Portal Master.
Kinda rude, dude.
Not be on this adventure alone. Behold!
Just go away. Anyway. Just crawling across the wire from my microphone.
So, what do you think of
Yeah.
my ship, huh? She's a beauty, ain't she?
My main man's Flynn.
She seems more like a fish.
Goat.
Yeah, Callie, she's got character, all right. Guy who sold it to me gave me a great deal, too. Seemed kind of desperate to get rid of it, actually.
Flynn!
Ahoy there, Hugo. So, now that I've got the ship here all ship-shape, what's your big plan?
Master Eon says something big is happening in Skylands, and we need to find out what's going on. There's an old hermit in the Outlands who saw something very important. You must go see him. Master Eon has contacted a portal master to send Skylanders and giants to help.
Well, I'll tell you, Hugo, when adventure calls, I can. Wait, did you say giants?
Yes, they're back! So better get going. There's lots to do. Here's a map to where you need to go.
Well, Kelly, it seems that fate has brought us together again. Fate and, of course, my overwhelmingly handsome good looks. That's right. Here it comes. Boom! Although we first might want to stop off and pick up a couple of spare parts or two.
Also, for those of you who may not know, yes, that is Patrick Warburton. He was Kronk in Emperor's New Groove. He was Joe in Family Guy. I think that's the notable stuff he did, really. And of course, he is Flynn in Skylanders, and that is just a beautiful thing, let me tell you. Such a memorable character. You probably hear the disc loading in the microphone right now. Man, sounds of the olden days of video games. When you had to listen to the disc spin.
Alrighty. We gotta make a quick
Back when you
pit
actually
stop
owned your
before we
games.
shove off to find that hermity fella.
What do you expect to find around here?
Oh, you can find a lot of things around here, Callie. Maybe even love. Welcome aboard the Dread Yacht, Skylander. You arrived just in time, too. Here's the dealio. First thing we need for our trip is probably the most important thing ever. Now, I get it myself, of course, but because of a misunderstanding, I'm not really allowed to set foot on this island. Hey, it's a long story.
And I'm sure a fascinating one.
So if you could just go pick it up for me, Callie can get going on some minor repairs, which I'll oversee.
Alright. Let's go, Mr. Good Burger, chop chop. Until we get an elemental thing, and then I switch.
These walls don't appear to be fortified. A bomb should be triggered.
Yep, bomb. Obviously, that's the next logical option. Yeah, I have some combos. Okay, there's that one. I don't want to... I have combos. I know I have combos.
My strength is ever growing.
XX square, XX circle. Okay. I don't even have that one. There we are. XX circle. There we go. I don't even know what kind of incantations he's shouting right now, but there's something. It's a good move. Probably go back and grab another bomb. Could be helpful, considering the thing says needs bomb. Yeah.
Using a Skylander of a particular element in areas that match will give them more power and experience. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger.
Well, I mean, that's convenient. Keep collecting some more gold for my man Chop Chop here so we can try to get that final upgrade that I still have somehow not gotten for how many years.
Lance Master.
We go do the feat of strength over there. Shall we go do? I don't have Eyebrawl. So we'll it's not gonna be an undead giant, but it'll be a giant nonetheless. Let's see what I've not used yet. I mean, I've got 3 options of ones I haven't used yet. This one's the one that's closest to me. So we're gonna use Ninjini.
Any last wishes?
You'll notice I have a lot of the special edition figures. That was just like my favorites to collect when I was younger. Because I don't know, there's just something, because they were, special editions, they were different, they were better because they looked a different color scheme for the normal figures. And I just thought that was cool for some reason. Really what it was is it was a ploy to try and get you to buy the same figure twice just because it had a different color. But I never really did buy it twice. I just got alternate color.
Excellent.
So I have a butt ton of the legendary Skylanders. I've got a whole fleet down there actually. Okay, I say fleet. I have 3 that work. 4, 5. I have 5. Okay, that is a fleet. Never mind. We've already seen the legendary Chop Chop. I'll probably end up using all of them by the end of this because I love my legendary figures, especially the Spyro's Adventure ones. I remember when I first discovered that those were a thing. I got the Trigger Happy for my birthday one year. I didn't know that was a thing that they even made, but then it was like a cool black and gold Trigger Happy.
Awesome! Now it's finally a
And it was just cool. I use them first chance I get here with tech pops up soon.
Seriously? This is what we came here to get?
You are right, Callie. Let's get serious. Look, our engine is currently just a family of raccoons. And that's probably not a good thing, right? Luckily, I know a guy who can sell us a real.
He knows a guy.
Wait, up until now, this ship has been running solely on raccoon power?
Angry raccoon power, to be exact. In fact, better not tell the little critters they're being replaced. They won't like that.
Pick. Alright. It's gonna change types on me, I know. Horse might be the area that is magic, actually. No, this is Earth. We've got Earth. My little brother owns Crusher, so... And I don't have Granite Crusher. That's what I thought about getting on second-hand market, but can't justify it. You know, on the topic of Legendary Skylanders, I've got one that fits here.
Rock and roll!
I forgot I did that. Oh my gosh, I was playing this game over the summer with my little brother. We decided that we was gonna play through this entire game in one go. We didn't end up doing it. We got pretty close though, but I'm not gonna elaborate on that at all. Don't read into that too much. Forget you saw that. Yes, Patrick, I forgot I did that. And I legit just threw the figure on. Oh my gosh. Well, he's about to get rocked. It's like... Yes, that was a pun. Yes, that was intentional. Come on. Get sniped. Okay, I missed. Hold it. Get sniped. Get... Okay, I don't actually have that upgrade apparently. What is you with your little bot, like the mini figure? Yeah, it's called a mini figure. It's not Legos, but you just like the minis, dude. Those were like the best edition they had, like in Trap Team. Like, I'm not asking for a whole lot from Microsoft since they own the series now. All I want is a full HD remake of Spyro's Adventure and Skylanders Giants in one package, and it allows you to use all your figures from all the games of the past, including like all the way up to Imaginators. I don't feel like I'm asking for that much. But... Just saying.
Yeah, rock it to me.
But I mean, like, you know, allow for, I mean, if you buy a game like that, I would hope that, like, you can just, like, use all the characters just natively. Just, like, in the game without any extra purchases. I mean, probably you have to unlock some of them and stuff just by doing in-game challenges and stuff, which is fine if they do that. But there to also include the ability to use your old figures and all those upgrades and all that stuff, too. I mean, I still touch, but I don't think they'll ever, if they do bring back Skylanders, they're not going to do that. This is just... Like I said, that's too much effort for game devs to do anymore, especially if it's a major studio. Oh, look, actually, I can do that. Because I'm whipping these dudes. See? There we go. I am doing it. Look at that. Ha! So, now I'm really stopping the question if I did anything else with some other character. Anyways, I'm going to other life options. Zook time.
Locked and loaded! Ha 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 ha!
It's the well out the turntables. It's crazy. Alright, so we get that scroll up there. I'm gonna take out all the enemies first. There are no enemies currently. Clearly the path of Silver is trying to get me to go into that house over there. We're gonna go this one first though. But it's kind of crazy. It's like we're closer to Superchargers being 10 years old at this point. Because that came out at the end of 2015. So, I mean, like, you know, Trap Team's over 10 years old now. It's just like... I'm not... Trap Team's a good one, too.
Come back and see me someday once you learned how to play Sky Stones.
If I can remember that that's an offer, I might do it. Take that. wind is whipping outside. It's almost like we've got a severe winter storm warning that started at like 4 a.m. See, I think I already mentioned, but yeah, I live in Louisville, Kentucky, and I mean, you know, we get snow and stuff. Just you saying this as an back pain, yeah, I know. But you know, live in Louisville, Kentucky, and all that. It's we get snow, we get winter weather. That's normal. But what's not normal is just the severe amount that we've had today. It started around like 8 a.m. Started sleeting a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I went out there and checked it at halftime for the Rams game, and used the expert method of sticking a ruler in the snow outside. We had 7 inches accumulated at that point, which is oh no. Actually, I'm gonna give the gold to Chop Chop so we can hopefully get closer to getting him his final upgrade that he needs.
Slice and dice.
And then I'm gonna switch back to Zook.
A treasure long forgotten.
Alright. And now it's Zook's turn.
Locked and loaded! Ha 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 ha!
7 inches, that's massive. I know it's huge, man. I mean, it's crazy. I don't even know what you do with that much. No, Patrick. Because I do know the answer to that question.
While standing around and waiting for more chompies to come eat you is generally dangerous, there are those who enjoy dropping into special chompy pits over and over again. There must be some kind of reward down there. Or perhaps all of these people are just insane.
Yeah, we have a term for those. It's not kid friendly. Alright. Go get, what's his name? Alright. Yep.
I understand that you're in the market for an engine.
Yes,
That's
Patrick, I do
normally
know
quite expensive.
what else is still massive,
However,
and it
I
is in
will
fact
give it to you for
the
one
love
coin,
taper fit.
provided I can accompany you on your
Specifically
ship.
when pertaining
We
to a
have
popular Fortnite streamer who shares his name with a stereotypical Chinese warrior of sorts.
All right. You're selling us this engine for 1 gold coin?
Indeed. And if you wish to purchase more high-quality merchandise, please come visit my store, which I shall be setting up on this very ship, per my agreement with the Skylander.
What? You're putting who on the what now?
Okay, so we've got music and this engine. What's next?
I think our navigation system might be broken. It says we're smack dab in the middle of the chocolate ocean right now. That can't be right, can it? So if we're gonna find that hermit, we might want to replace it. Good news is the evil Dro have just the thing. The compass of ultimate finding. Bad news is they also worship it, and it's well guarded.
Stealing a religious artifact. Bro, I love being European.
Oh yeah, you know, that reminds me. Turns out that fairy, Persephone, stowed away on my ship. Strange girl, really. Anywho, she was asking all kinds of questions about you, and frankly, I couldn't understand a word. So why don't you just head through that door and see if you can make heads or tails out of what she's saying?
That was a joke, guys. I'm not really. I mean, I live in America. I mean, I have some European ancestry, but like also got some American ancestry. Some all kinds of just
It is a great party to dance with Skylanders
like
again.
tossed salad
Especially now that
genealogy.
I have learned to
So
speak your language much better. I am also here to grant you amazing upgrades. I can convert gold into magic, and that magic into new and enhanced abilities for you and all Skylanders.
alright, yeah. Purchase an upgrade if I can, and the answer is I can't. So, you know, I get a pineapple mortar. It's crazy.
You're making me strong!
Alright. keep it going here. Tech, let's do it. I might be running the risk of being canceled. I don't know, we'll see. Nope, we're good, we're good. I just gave him the turban because hats. It looks goofy on him, but also because it gives increased stats, so. Yeah, legendary trigger happy. What's the button I pressed to? Oh, I didn't. That's right, this trigger happy doesn't have that. I decided to go for the, for that as the upgrade path. For some reason, I did that. And I don't know why I did that. Second grade me thought that it was a good idea to go for, No, I do have it. I don't have that one. Wait. I've got enough for it, though. What do I press to make that happen? Hold on. We're figuring this out right now.
Welcome back.
Yes, purchase upgrades. After like 13 years, I finally maxed out this trigger happy. It's kind of satisfying in that. Okay, so, but like, why can't I use the thing? Got unlimited ammo for it. Oh wait, that's because that's not. Okay, so that's the charge up attack. Okay, so I was thinking, so Series 2 trigger happy, which I also have sitting down there, has like the minigun attack that does the thing. So forgot about that. My fault. So what I can do is I can charge this guy up. Give me a second. We can do that.
What? These mines are dangerous enough without you sneaking up on me like that. But if you insist on putting yourself at risk, there's some kind of mystical hat in there. I heard it's got special powers. Anyway, back to sleep.
Goodness, that wind really is whipping out there. That is a lot. I got these headphones on and everything. I got the volume cranked up. Then. Okay, so it's good. Okay, we'll switch back to him in a second. I can imagine once we get out of here. Where to use Bash with the B. We'll give the sharks some time.
It's feeding time.
Cowboy hat just works for him.
This looks like where I came from.
Is that not what I do? Oh. Here. Well, like, I don't remember this bit either. This is 2 now that I found that I'm like, how did I never... It's not like I play this game often at all anymore. I mean, like, I went years without playing it. My older brother and I, when I had a snow day actually, it's my senior year of high school. It was gonna be for a little Kentucky standard. It was a pretty bad one, and they had already called it off the night before. My older brother was at the University at U of L at the time, and they had already called off as well. So I literally like went downstairs, grabbed the portal, and I was like, "You want to play through this?" And so we didn't do it all that night, but we did like half of it, and we finished it up like the next day. But so that's the last time I played through the game in its entirety, was senior in high school. But then before that, it had probably since I was in the 3rd grade, since I played through it start to finish. So chances are I have found a lot of this stuff before. I just legitimately don't remember it because it's been so long. look at that. There's a treasure back there as well. Might as well. Like 8 seconds on this bomb, which is not much at all. Stink bug just landed on my head. That was rude. It just landed on my monitor now. He's just crawling. Like, what is bro doing? Getting on my nerves is what he's doing.
Sticking and moving.
Dang, it's almost 1 in the morning. It's 12:41. Oh yeah, no, I've definitely never done this one. I don't recognize I had at all. Just for speed. Oh, I guess that's what I'm supposed to use, is put it on so I can get the treasure back there and do the bomb thing. I don't care enough to do it though, so we're just gonna move on. And back to the trigger happy. Yeah, we'll stick with legendary trigger happy. I doubt I'm gonna get around to using all the guys in my pile tonight. I don't know how long we'll be playing this. I still have the pick with me. I don't know what that's gonna do to help. That is kind of weird, like seeing sections like that on like the HD console versions of it. But when you think back to Spyro's Adventure and this game being a Wii game that were just ported to the 360 and PS3, like sections like that make a little bit more sense considering that. I mean, there's yeah, the pointer and the. See, now I remember this one. In Fire Guy, I do have a Fire Giant, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use literally the first ever Skylander I ever got. This guy right here, and he's wearing the hat. Good old Eruptor. I opened up Spyro's Adventure for Christmas that year. This is the first. I opened this figure before we even opened the starter pack, and then we first popped it in. This is the first character I put down and used. That's just a big old chompy hat. No, because I like this look for Eruptor. He looks good. Good look for him. And then there's a lot of this that goes on in this game. If you want to play it all the elements and stuff. See, I'm like trying to. I don't know why I'm sitting here and explaining all this stuff to you. Like, chances are, if you're watching this video,
Hello again, Skylander.
Which is probably gonna be, if there are views on this thing, it's gonna be after the fact because I'm live right now and like
when you
my little brother's watching. That's
I can
about it.
create those upgrades for you with less gold. It's like a discount.
Chances are, if you're clicking on this though after the fact, it's because you probably also grew up with this game and you probably know it just as well, if not better than I do. So, but in the event that there's someone watching that maybe is not as familiar, maybe someone of the younger generation, this is peak, is what this is. So. Okay, I'm gonna break the wall here. I think I can do this here, right? Nope. So yeah, once we use a bomb, or I can just use a giant to get the Soul Gem back there, we'll do that. I don't really need to get all this gold trigger happy. We've already maxed those upgrades. We just did that. Let me swap over. So the hot head's back there. So let me swap to giant so we can see what hot head's about. You know, maybe decide if that's a figure we want to get.
Hey, I'm on fire!
I have aptly named Big Eruptor. Which pretty much much all he is. I still haven't gotten Hot Dog, which is one that I really, really wanted before Giants came out back when I was a kid. And I have just never got that figure. I have no idea why I've never done it. Like, I have 2 jobs now. I can... Got a few bucks every now and again if I just want to, you know, waste on a $8 used Skylander. Repair parts found.
Wow, that went way better than when I tried it.
Wait, you went after this compass before?
What? Like I told you, it was a long story. Point is, it's ours now, so I say we set course for the chocolate ocean.
Flynn, we've got a hermit to find, remember? It's time we get this little road trip on the road. Shall we weigh anchor, Captain?
Oh!
Clearing under 5.5 minutes. We didn't even find out the treasure chest either. Also missed the Luckatron wheel on that one too.
Well, it looks like it'll be a little while yet before we get to our destination. Sure hope whatever this hermit saw is worth all the hubbub. Meanwhile, why don't you make yourself at home and explore the ship some?
Just wanted to thank you again. I believe that our partnership will be mutually beneficial. Speaking of which, follow me and I will show you where I've set up shop.
Alright, we're following this mug. He's up there. It's crazy. There's all these mobby working, trying to keep the ship together, falling apart. Does become a bit of the story later, a little bit about the ship, the lore of the ship. The ship has lore. This is like the easiest puzzle you'll see in the entire game. Pretty sure that's the minimum amount of moves. It'll say perfect, yeah. That's literally the fewest you can do it in. Hit the game room.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't really care. That's what you're gonna say.
Let's just see what items I have for you today.
The Luckatron Bowl. We can buy some battle arenas. Bowler hat, balloon hat. Happy birthday. Alright. Let's go find this hermit. Keep on trucking through this game here.
Well, according to the map, we've still got a ways to go. Don't you worry.
Yeah, there's a winged sapphire over here. We'll get a whole bro here.
If you're looking for a way to sharpen your skills while we're heading to our next location, I've got just the thing. Heroic challenges. They're tough, but that's so that they can make you tougher. Want to give one a try?
No.
No problem. Just stop by any time when you're ready to test yourself.
Alright. I think that's all we need to talk about. Let's go get this hermit. I already tried this once, but we'll do it again.
Alrighty, looks like we've just about arrived at our destination. You ready to go find this hermit fella?
That would be preferable, yeah.
Alrighty then. Of course, we're gonna need to take that dinghy to get down to the surface. It's a tight fit, but we're all friends here, right?
Yeah. Sure.
So this is the town that hermit supposedly lives
Does anybody think it's odd that a hermit would live in a town?
Well, I'd stop and ask someone for you, but they don't look too friendly.
Yeah, point though.
Think I'm gonna set her down somewhere a little quiet. I'll tell you what, this place looks like it might be more your kind of scene. We'll meet up with you when you find the hermit.
There's something about playing this game. It just makes me happy. It's like when I did the series on Sonic Generation, even Shadow Generations, which, I mean, that game doesn't have any nostalgia for me because it just came out. But, like, it's just a few games. I can just sit down. I can just be playing. And I can't really explain all that well. Could just be purely nostalgia on this one, but it just makes me happy to play. This is one of those games. I mean, this is legit one of those games that I would quite possibly put in my top 10 favorite games of all time. And I can guarantee you that there are most assuredly 10 games, gameplay-wise, that are probably better than this one. And it's probably not close either. But as far as games that just make me happy to sit and play, this one doesn't. Undead gate over there. Well, we'll run in. Poke our heads in there, see what's going on. Run in a bunch of the Spyro's Adventure figures.
No chain, no game.
Oh, I do actually have a. I do have the Series 2. It was the Walmart exclusive glow-in-the-dark Cinder.
Stopping by my old haunts.
I'll have to use that at some point, because that was in the starter pack of this game. I still haven't used it yet. Yeah, shut up. There's a bomb back there, right? There's a bomb I can use. Where's that one that I have to? I think, but I legit think that once you're like in the area, you can switch, right? It's like I'm in with him, so if I were to want to grab my main man Swarm here, I could just do that. Yep.
Moving on.
Oh, it's that same Pilgrim hat. How about that? No, I don't want to wear that now. Swap back over to our air Skylander we were using, Sonic Boom.
Full scream ahead.
Yeah.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Toe Biter's Ascent.
Light spell pump.
It heals the bad guys. Get these guys out. Let them take care of this one. Alright, well, I thought they were gonna take care of that one. You know, they didn't do. Made me do it myself. It's crazy. And they're killing my henchmen. More gates, more stuff to do. If I wasn't stopping to do every little side thing I find here. could probably get through more levels in the stream. I don't know if I really want to do more levels after this one, because, quite frankly, I didn't realize this can take over an hour to get through just as much as we have. Maybe that's also because I don't usually... Back in the day, I really didn't care enough to stop and explore every little nook and cranny. I'm doing it right now, though. I'm enjoying it. It's cool seeing the things I haven't seen in this game that I've played so much.
Ambush.
Honestly...
Silent but deadly.
Let's look there. So, quite honestly, this might be the last level we do in the stream. Because I was planning on stopping at the ice level, because... I was talking about those snow day things, it's snowing here. There's a whole level based around that. Actually, something I could do. But if I decide to make this a series at some point, I think I'd like to leave all those for like one episode. Yeah, I think I'll leave those. Never mind. I was thinking because the Spyro's Adventure bonus levels work in this game, and I got the ice one. Back over the summer. I never had that one as a kid, so I've never played that level. It would be completely brand new to me. And I still get to get around to actually using the thing. I got it for like $2 on eBay, so... But... I was thinking about, you know, if I want to get guaranteed ice level and do that, because we still got the Pirate Carnival. And actually, it might just be Pirate Carnival.
Quiet success.
That's besides the point entirely. I'm yawning. I am tired as it is. I think I'll probably end it at this level, yeah. But yeah, like I said, if this is something worth doing, and if there's enough viewer demand, I will definitely do this as a series. It probably won't happen soon, just because of the whole setup, and it's a mess. It takes up a whole desk space, and you know, kind of. Semester's supposed to start on Monday, which is currently Monday, but obviously the entire like state of Kentucky is shut down because. Snow and ice, and we're not used to this much of it. Especially since the freezing rain is supposed to be hitting right now. I know it's been really windy, been listening to that. This has been going, so I just cross my fingers, hoping that it's not gonna get too bad, and that we get to keep power. I like having power in my house. It's nice to have. So I can do dumb stuff like this. And don't get me wrong, this is dumb stuff. I'm just sitting in my room at like 1 in the morning playing Skylanders. And talking to like virtually nobody right now. It says I got 2 viewers. One of them is me, because I always have my streams pulled up on my phones whenever I'm whenever I've got it live and going, just to make sure everything's coming all right on the viewer end of it. But that's a perfect score there as well. I think the other viewer might be my little brother. He might still have this thing turned on in the background. But yeah, 1 AM solo gaming goes crazy. There's a bomb back there, but I do have a life giant, so you know what? We'll get Tree Rex on back out here. Got him on the portal going. Gnarly Tree Rex. Oh. Got a little sprout beanie. Carrot hat. My goodness, the elemental power is absurd. 10? Alright, so then we get back out of here again.
Skylanders
It's like when you go through and you're trying to make sure you hit all the different elemental gates and all that stuff, you really add time onto the levels. Sorry, I'm pausing to check the forecast here. Yeah, I know it's until 7 p.m. Yeah, I thought it was still at 5. Okay, maybe it is. I'm sorry. I am stopping to look at this real quick. I just want to make sure we're not like in the middle of. Where's my county? Okay, so I'm about right there. It just says winter weather right now. Because I can poke my head out the window and see. It says we got light snow right now, which, yeah, not bad, but still had our winter storm warning. And looking at the way that it's structured on the color, red is extreme. We're in the extreme right now. It says snow starting in 4 minutes. It says it's light snow right now, so now we're supposed to have a brief reprieve. I'm doing weather. Like what does this come to right now? It feels like 4 degrees outside right now. It says, and it is windy. 28-mile-an-hour wind gusts. That's what I've been hearing. Things I was afraid about seeing that was looking like getting like half an inch of freezing rain, which could cause some serious, like some power outages and stuff. That would be awful, like really, really awful. Then again, it doesn't. I don't know. Now I'm looking at the forecast. I don't know what's shown here. It says light snow. Yeah, now it's all showing is just light snow the rest of the day, which I will take. I mean, obviously, I don't want to have all the ice and stuff, but that was what was originally forecasted. When I was looking there, it's just saying light snow on the computer weather, Microsoft whatever thingamajig. Hopefully the Microsoft whatever thingamajig is right and not the forecast I've already seen with all the freezing rain stuff. I'm gonna bomb. Magic element. Alright, I kind of want to use one of my Spyros. I have all 3 of the original Spyro's Adventure ones, the regular, dark, and legendary. But massive butt. I gotta use the little guy, man. Actually, hold on. I gave like his own video in the Imaginary series. Never mind. I'm going Spyro.
All fired up.
He's already had some time on the channel. Legendary Spyro time.
Well, well, look at what we have here. A Skylander. Oh, are you lost or something? Wrong answer, pal. I'm Brock, and you're in Brockstown now. Boys, give this Skylander a warm welcome.
Patrick, we're not doing that again. Bonk. Dude, the hitbox on that thing is garbage. Okay, it does 50 though. Does some good damage. That is super hard to aim and control where I want it to actually land. You just like, you keep slipping and sliding. And this stupid, I mean, look at that. I'm not even trying to do that. For some reason on my Legendary Spyro, I decided that I was gonna upgrade the headbutt. attack. So, I mean, I have a few Spyros, so I had some agency. Like, I think the regular one, I went with the fireball upgrading path.
Think you can beat Brock that easy?
Yes, I do, actually.
Brock's holding all the cards, and Brock knows who you're looking for. If you want that crazy old hermit, come get him.
That's the plan. Key up there. Oh, I got Knock Village. Little details like that as well. The sheep. These huts and stuff I'm going to. Let's church back here. I don't know if I've maxed out on Crimson Spire or not. Bonk.
Have you heard about this Skystones game that everybody
Yes.
I can tell just by your face that you haven't. When you learn how to play, come back sometime so I can school you.
I've played a lot of Skystones in my life. Thank you very much. Alright, so yes, we're gonna get the keys. I know there's one down here. Yeah. I was debating, like, do I want to do this one? But considering since I've already decided I'm going to be done after this level, we'll go ahead and ride it out here. Get all the different stuffs we can.
A quiet success.
What am I do? Oh, there we are. Perfect.
Did you see that? Look what I found.
And back to Spyro.
All fired up.
Bonk.
Never had a doubt.
I still kind of wonder to this day why they said to make Spyro a magic Skylander, considering his whole main thing is like fireballs. Whatever. Not like it's important now. Wasn't then either, so. Keep on bonking. Bro, it's just the healer up here. Like,
This dragon can't be beat.
it's older than this shit. That's just the flapjack kid. Alright, got some wind guys. Oh, I haven't used one of these guys yet. Yeah, let's do that. Also, what they introduced in Giants along with the Giants was these guys right here. The Light Cores. Light Core Jetpack is like the lamest one as well, like. But it shouts Light Core. I'm gonna check this out first. I guess that was pointless, but. Decided to go with all the vacuum upgrades on Jetpack.
I'll take it all.
For sure, actually, I did use this figure. Had a decent amount of time on the Imaginators episode because I remember Parker making jokes about this gun. So. But also, I also have the mini one, the Pet Vac. Pet Vac. It's a good name.
Another triumph. Think you can follow Brock that easy? Wrong!
Jerk. You can just let me go. I mean, I'm still gonna get up there anyways. I don't know. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish, my guy. Other than forcing me to switch to an undead. Because I don't, like I said, I don't have to. I don't want to. But I want to. And now's my chance to talk about Glow in the Dark, Series 2 Cinderace. Cinderace, that's the Pokemon. Cinder, it's just Cinder. Cinder is actually the Spyro original character, but yeah. But yeah, not Glow in the Dark in the game, but the version that came with the that version that came with the starter pack from Walmart specifically had this little green dude in it. Or dudette. And so a lot of that's worn off over time, actually, from where I didn't store them very well. But besides the point. I guess that Cinder was kind of an odd one to include in the starter pack, because it's like I get them wanting to put in like one of the Series 2 figures. You know, you put in a Giant, an Original, and a Series 2, just to kind of, you know, just get the point across, get the Giants, get the new ones, but then you still got new versions of the old ones. It's just Cinder's maybe an odd one. I don't know. Then again, I'm sitting here thinking about who else would have been better if you wanted to put in a Series 2. It's like, you know, putting in a Spyro or Trigger Happy or Gil Grunt, I wouldn't be that cool because they were all the original starter pack, and most people probably already own those, and a lot of them probably don't care enough to get the Series 2, and they can just use the old one anyways, but that was part of the consideration. Which characters do people not own as much, but
it wasn't.
running animation also just looks weird. Toe Biter's Keep. Alright, let's get in here. Let's make this happen.
Pipe down, all of you. Brock promised the entertainment, and here it is. A Skylander, ready to fight in the arena. Are you not entertained? Good answer. And don't forget the crazy old hermit who Brock used as bait.
No, Dad.
Now, let's make with the
Go to the business tactics of Skylander. Yeah, this is what we get when I decide to solo stream at 1:15 in the morning over a game like Skylanders.
Take flight.
My autism knows no bounds.
Get in there and fight! Next wave!
Imagine this is on hard mode. center. Alright, you know what? I just want to change it up just because I think I mentioned it earlier about the Seriously Trigger Happy having a very specific move that is a lot of fun to just whip out. So we're rolling with that. Okay, so actually this is professional archers. But yeah, hit him with that maneuver right there. But also because they chant your Skylanders name, which is kind of a cool touch. The turban? No, this one doesn't have the turban. It just has this hat. It's still very fitting for Trigger Happy, but alright, run around, and oh. You have unlimited ammo with that thing.
It appears this Skylander has defeated all our gladiators except Brock!
Lion drove.
I'm up. Get out of the way. And down. Look at that.
Brock just wanted to be liked. Thought the Skylander would make the crowd happy. Was that wrong? I don't think it is. Wrong answer!
Gets kicked. Dang. Oh, put a little bit of power behind it.
I tell you, it was the clouds that sold me out. Because of what I saw. You don't look much like a clown, but you never can tell. Clowns are crafty. Name's Hermit. Thanks, whoever you are. You don't happen to have a way off this island, do you?
So we located the Hermit, won the arena. Definitely didn't speedrun it. Didn't find the Soul Gem either. Didn't get the enemy goal. Didn't find all the areas. Smash Hermit. What the? So yeah, I believe the next level is the Pirate Carnival. But either way, I'm gonna call it quits around here. It's an hour and a half of Skylanders Giants and me yapping the entire time. Professional yapper over here. I mean, yappy meal, yappuccino even.
The clouds.
Yeah, listen, we were told you saw something really important. So, what's up?
They are. The clouds. They're everywhere. Look at them. Always listening, always watching.
Relax, okay? Clouds aren't out to get you. Please just tell us what you saw.
All right, okay. I'll tell you.
Cutscene first, though.
There I was, finishing up my book on the dangers of clouds. Breeze of clouds, the working title, mind you. When I look up and see the clouds becoming all electrified, doing some kind of suspicious swirly war dance. And then it happened. I couldn't believe what I saw next. There before me very eyes was that ugly little villainous fella. You know, the one who's always trying to take over Skylands. Chaos.
just accidentally unleash this giant robot. That's the plot of this game pretty much right there.
Thank you for initiating the Archean Concatron startup sequence. My sensors indicate you have a great appetite for conquest. Hail, new master.
There you have it.
Ugh, Chaos is back, and he's got an Archean robot? That's a bad combination. Any idea where they were headed?
Yep. Kept shouting about wanting something inside a secret Archean vault.
What are we waiting for? We've got to get there first and stop him.
Hold on there. Only Archean robots can get to the vault. But I happen to have one. Parked it in the frozen wastelands, I did. Just gotta go and get it.
We're picking up a robot? I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
Alright, so the next one is Pirate Carnival level. We're not actually getting the robot yet. But, yeah, also the Archean Concatron, that's Mr. Sulu from Star Trek, fun fact. And anyways, that's gonna be all for this video, slash stream, slash whenever you're watching it, it doesn't matter, whatever. So yeah, that is officially it for that one. I hope you all did enjoy. Like I said, if you want to see more of this, leave a fat like, leave a comment that says, hey dingus, I want more of this. If the subscriber count moves upwards as well, that's another good sign. Just, you know, all the good stuff that, you know, the YouTuber people tell you to do, because it makes us feel better. Anyways, that's gonna be all for, yeah.